You keep thinking the world is against you, that people are the reason you're stuck, that life is unfair, that everyone else has it easier. But what if I told you, the enemy you've been fighting this whole time, isn't out there? It's not your boss. It's not your family. It's not the world. It's you. That's right. You're not fighting the world, you're fighting yourself first. And until you win that battle, nothing else will change. Think about it. How many times have you stopped yourself before anyone else did? You've doubted yourself before anyone questioned you. You've said, I can't, before anyone said, you won't. You've built walls in your mind and then blamed the world for trapping you inside. The truth is harsh, but it's simple. You're your own biggest obstacle. And the day you understand that, everything shifts. Let's break it down. First, your fear isn't out there. It lives inside you. You say you're scared of failure. But what's failure? It's just a moment, a lesson. What you're really scared of is how you'll feel about yourself if you fail. You're scared of that voice in your head that whispers, "See? I told you so." You fear your own judgment more than anyone else's. Imagine this. A person dreams of starting their own business. But every night, their mind says, "You're not smart enough. You'll mess it up." No one else even knows their plan. But they've already lost the battle, before it ever began. Why? Because the fight wasn't with the world. It was with themselves. Second, your excuses sound convincing, because they're yours. We tell ourselves things like, "I don't have time," or "I'll start when I'm ready." But deep down, we know the truth. We're waiting for a perfect moment that doesn't exist. We're hiding behind comfort. And the scary part is, we start believing those excuses like they're facts. Picture this. Someone wants to get in shape. But every morning, the alarm rings, and they say, "I'm too tired. I'll go tomorrow." Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes never. The world didn't stop them. They stopped themselves. Third, you seek outside validation, because you don't trust your own voice. You wait for someone to say, "You're good enough." You crave permission to chase your dream. But if you keep needing applause to move forward, you'll never build inner strength. Here's the truth. People may support you, or they may doubt you. But neither matters if you don't believe in yourself first. The strongest people aren't the ones with the loudest cheerleaders. They're the ones who keep going, even in silence. Think of the great moments in your life. Chances are, the world wasn't clapping for you in the beginning. You had to clap for yourself. Fourth, you can't change the world until you change what's happening inside you. You want respect? Start respecting yourself. You want strength? Start keeping promises to yourself. You want peace? Start shutting down that negative voice in your head. Everything begins with the internal fight. Because the world only reflects the battles you've already won or lost within. Here's the thing. You are both the problem and the solution. That's not meant to scare you. That's meant to give you power. Because the moment you take responsibility for your own mind, you take control of your life. You can train your thoughts the way you train your body. You can silence self-doubt. You can choose new beliefs. You can step out of your own way. When you finally face yourself, the world stops being the enemy. Because the real war was never outside. It was always you, versus you. So let this be your reminder. Your fear is yours to beat. Your excuses are yours to break. Your dreams are yours to build. No more waiting for the world to give you permission. No more pointing fingers at everyone else. The only person you truly need to conquer is staring back at you in the mirror. If this hit you deep, don't just nod and move on. Do something about it. Face that inner voice. Challenge it. Start with one small promise to yourself, and keep it. Because the moment you start winning inside, you start winning everywhere else. If this message spoke to you, drop a "I'm ready" in the comments. Like this video if it lit a fire in you. And subscribe if you're done fighting the wrong enemy. Remember this. The world isn't holding you back. You are. And that means, you have the power to set yourself free.